Probably been watching Ottawa's real estate marketplace and wondering if now is the right time to buy or sell, or should I wait? What I will talk about is where Ottawa housing sales prices are going, as well what families need to do to make better housing decisions during the time of economic uncertainty. Based on historical trend data that I discovered that you will find interesting and helpful. Let's start with Ottawa's housing sale price benchmark values from the Multiple Listing Services Home Price Index, which gives you a guideline where sale prices are going. The sale price benchmark for single-family homes from June to July 2025 went from 707,600 to 774,800. For townhomes and condo apartments, it was approximately flat at 468,000 and 412,000 respectively. What do these numbers tell us? With housing prices stable, together with a balanced supply of homes for sale, it provides some housing options for families who are looking for bigger spaces and affordability without facing bidding wars. A question that I'm asked by clients and friends is whether the economic uncertainty due to U.S. tariffs imposed on Canada will cause Ottawa to have a housing market crash. Here are some historical trend statistics that answer this important question. Every time the U.S. imposed tariffs on Canadian lumber, steel, and aluminum during the last 30 years, home prices in Ottawa did not crash. In fact, they went up. For example, from 2001 to 2003, after softwood lumber duties were raised, home construction costs increased. This raised Ottawa housing prices to nearly 9% year over year for about 5 years. This trend happened again from 2018 to 2021, where steel, aluminum, and softwood lumber tariffs returned. Inflation spiked, and yet Ottawa saw a 20% plus housing price increase in 2020 and a 24% plus increase in 2021. The main factors behind these increases were pandemic era buyer housing demand, low mortgage rates, and housing supply shortages. Even when borrowing got harder in 2023 and early 2024, the Ottawa market did not crash. It actually stabilized. What do these historical events tell us? Tariffs might raise construction costs, but mortgage rates and strong demand drive what people pay. Interest rates are easing, housing supply is rising with more listings. Instead of significant housing price increases, they are stable. The lesson here is that economic uncertainty does not always crash the housing market. They usually change buyer behavior, where families start shopping for smaller, more efficient, or multi-purpose homes. Housing prices often stabilize or rise modestly, especially when mortgage rates improve as they are now. So what does this all mean if you're trying to find the right home for your family? 3-bedroom plus townhouses are affordable housing options that offer reasonable space, value, and appreciation potential. Ideal for long-term stability. Townhouses in Half Moon Bay in Barrhaven, Riverside South, Orleans, Canada Lakes, and Chapel Hill South offer smart housing value opportunities, especially with the 2025 LRT extensions in those districts improving commute zones. These locations give you a blend of larger spaces, schools, and future value. For families, especially multi-generational households, this stability offers certainty. The price stability of single-family homes offers families opportunities to build or convert a basement into an in-law suite or build a coach house. This is an opportunity to secure land and layout before another housing demand wave hits. Canada Lakes, Orleans South, or rural outskirts like Greeley are suitable locations for larger housing lots with in-law suite or coach house opportunities. And the good news is, with more listings on the market and stable pricing, you don't need to rush or overbid like buyers did a few years ago. If you have been holding off because of interest rates, inflation, economic uncertainty, tariffs, or waiting for the perfect deal, you may actually be missing out on a great opportunity to buy an affordable, spacious home. There's balance, opportunity, and time to find a home that really works for your family. If you need help running the numbers or exploring where to get the best value for space and comfort, reach out to me or book a video call and let's have a conversation. The market might be stable, but that doesn't mean you should sit still and wait on the sidelines. I'm Michael Arthur, a growing and multi-generational family housing expert who helps families upgrade their lifestyle and wealth through real estate.